By the way, Roach, time for us to move on. Hopefully we'll
Go.
not get into that kind of trouble again, because I've gotta say, dear God, that was a difficult fight. I was not expecting that difficulty spike. Anyway, time for us to move on if we can deal with the invisible walls again.
Slower.
If it isn't statues, then it will be invisible walls. I'll just go on foot. Roach, you'll meet me soon enough. Oh dear, oh dear. Right in front of us would be problem number 2. Which means, what are we dealing with? Of course it is giant centipedes. Because it always is bloody giant centipedes. Okay, you're fine. That's it. That's one trapped. Okay, your friend should have been trapped here as well, but this is fine. Okay, almost one down. Come on. Get into my trap. I got 2 traps in total. Come on, get over here. Inside one of these. You're being buggish, you know that, right? Come on. Please work with me. I've had a long night. Okay, you're standing inside of it. Please. That's it. That's much more like it. Okay, you are getting on my nerves, friend. Come on. If I try to get close, you're just gonna burrow. Because that's what you do. Get right over here. Fine. We'll do it like this. You're gonna get blasted. You're gonna get blasted. Stop being such a nugget. Get over here. That's it. That's so much better. Now please go down and die rapidly. Thank you. I hate these things so much. I thought I could deal with them, but not anymore. And you already had food. Letter to Gregory Pikeside. Okay. Dear sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission from you a geological survey to use in determining in which location we shall find the most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard's acreage. I suspect my messenger has already given you your retainer. As a final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading through our community in the last few weeks. We in this area do not have any problems with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort, and you may begin your work at once with no need to fear. I wish you success and eagerly await the results of your survey. Count Vladimir Crespi. I'm kinda glad he's dead right now. What did he die for again? Crespi was for honor. He was posed on hands and knees at the pillory. Yeah, makes sense. Either way, I guess that's one more problem dealt with. A few more tidbits of loot for me to gather. And I guess that will be all. Mine for sure collapsed. But that means only one more remains. Let's make sure that this wine war is dealt with once and for all. That Bellegarde will be very prosperous for a very long time. Geldenser Farm. That's a new place. Let's see. Gelsener Farm. Old man Gelsener grew radishes. Yes, radishes. Not grapes, not olives, not even beets, as he himself put it. Dadgummit, I can't very well live on bread and wine alone now, can I? Old man Gelsener did not found a radish empire. The history of his line is not filled with amazing legends. He lived, sired children, planted radishes, and died. Oh, Lebioda, give us all such a calm and simple life. Well, that would be very nice, wouldn't it be? As long as you're happy. Is anyone still living here? I guess so. Not seeing anyone. Is anyone still here? Surely, right? I shall leave you be. Have a good night. But you really should close your door. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, onwards we go. Alright, and our final wine business situation problem will be right here on the shores. Bandits? Just people in need of help, a person in distress. Greetings, good evening, how are all of you doing? You're really signing your death warrant with that, you know that, right? You really want to do this? Okay, fine, fine, fine. You bugger right off. I'm using the wrong sword, aren't I? Yep, I'm using the wrong sword. That explains why I wasn't dealing any damage. Well, the only maggot-bone freak is you right there right now, because you have got friends who use bloody archery. So, how about you just all stay right where you are and have some fire? Yeah? All of you, burn. I'm working on it, don't worry, just dealing with archers first. I'm not really sure what you said, but I disagree. Surely. That's it, that's it, that's it. You wanna spread out? It's not working. Definitely not working. There we go. Are you okay, good sir?
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
Well, I wish you good luck there in Belgard, so... I guess I will meet you there. I'd love to go with you, but... the loot calls me.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
I'll see you shortly. Gotta deal with the mess that these bandits left behind. Now, please do tell me they have got some decent loot, because if they don't, well, I'll have to make the lone trip all the way back. Well, the loot isn't anything to write home about, but it is at least something. Which means, with all of that now dealt with, and with wolves and boars and whatnot all around me, time to slowly return back to the Belgard vineyards. Give our friends Liam and Matilda the good news. Maybe sell some stuff of all the junk that I picked up again in town. Sell it. And then we return to Camp de la Croix Mill. Because I could be spending so much longer here, but God knows what I still missed. But I'm sure that if I missed any more random stuff, like the whole situation with, well, that extreme cosplay, just what? I'm sure I'll be spending many more days in these lands, so in time, I'm sure we will get to it. But for now, back to Belgard. Hello? I think we have got a vampire party going on over here. How are all of you doing? Oh, I kind of forgot about the fact that you could do that. Yep, I have a lot to learn in regards to fighting vampires, for sure. I was just popping by. Don't worry, I'll make this quick. I'll make this quick. Why did there have to be so many of you? Okay, we're dealing with Garkins, we're dealing with Flatters. Just place down the Eden traps. That will keep me safest, I think. I hope. This is fine. This is fine. Totally fine. Come on. Come on. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Okay. You are being a bit of a bugger. Come on. Come on. That's sort of it. Come on. God. God. Okay, just have enough alien traps around. Enough alien traps around to deal with all of you. That's it. Okay. No, you won't. No, you will not. Come on. Slow and steady. One at a time. One down. 2 more to go. This will work. Come on. More alien traps. Would you like some icky? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? That's what I thought. Have some more. While we're at it. That's it. Only you remain, my Garcane friend. No. How about you do not? I am working here. Come on. Slow and steady. That's it. Whew. Well, that was a nice fight. Not what I expected to run into, but I will take it. I will take your mutagens. I will take all of your elven armor tools. What were you doing here? I mean, we got a dead guy right over here, so... It just leaves me to wonder what you were doing. Old letter. Letter appears to have been read hundreds of times. Some words have worn away. My dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand, it was not easy for me, but I have decided. I will lead the expedition to the Therm's ruins. The information I might acquire there will mark a new height in my career. I do not know what arguments I would have to use for you to understand. I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambition to you, but our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you have pieced it all together in your head, you will join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover... Yours forever, Isabel. Discover what? What exactly was that to be discovered? Professor Noel Ivor's journal, diagram for the Toussaint Ducal Guardsman's gauntlets. Lots of good stuff, and a diagram for Feneth. What do we know about your journal? The journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Well, that makes it a very big mess. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough inaction, I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I have chosen the most talented and hard-working of my students, and for my assistants I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borut. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment and then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that the eating egg salad sandwiches... Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance! And to think I prized him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. Well, sure. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise? Well, ain't that peachy. We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. That impertinent upstart Philip Borot is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of the other members of our expedition? He doesn't understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to... I cannot face the truth. I'm off, alone, at the moment, for I do not wish to see them when I find... Well, I begin by searching the ruins of the temple abducted in the river. Well, I guess... Chaotic for sure. Did you find anything else here? Like, this is right beside the whole Term's Palace ruins where we find all that we wanted to find. So, I'm not sure if anything still remains here. But I shall take a look around, see if there's anything else here. But dear oh dear, you weren't exactly lucky by finding all those vampires. kind of put a damper on your day. Several monsters here, lots of loot still remaining. I guess I will take what I can find. But I don't think an awful lot of it is still all that valuable. Well, nothing else to be found, except for a final gold sapphire necklace. I guess that will do. Roach, time for us to head onwards. And, again, return to Belgard.
Move it.
And surely, with no further distractions. Right? It's just a matter of time. Liam, Matilda, I bring good news for you two. All your recent problems, for sure, have been dealt with.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
I guess congratulations are in order.
Excellent. I can already smell the grapes ripening into sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
Hopefully everything is now good
But
between you
that's
two.
not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
A
I'll
surprise?
do that. Farewell.
Sure, I'll revisit you in the future. I guess. In 3 days. Well, sure. Because I have got a feeling that once we start off with all of this, yeah, more than 3 days surely will pass. Anyway, as I mentioned, I'm off back towards Beauclair, sell some stuff. Maybe store some stuff in Corvo Bianco if required. Place the trophy there from... God. I'm horrible with names. But anyway, the golden joystick, or stick of joy, that one needs to be placed in Corvo Bianco, and after that, almost to Count Delacroix's mill. Because we have got a whole lot of business to deal with. Still with the piece of Beauclair. And again, I'm not gonna like where all of that is going. We are going to be finding ourselves into an awful lot of trouble. That is my guess. Home sweet home, which means... Since we have got a trophy right over there, can I put this right over here? There we go. You, gold stick of joy. It's a strange artifact, for sure. But it will look lovely in our home. And I guess I shall take a quick sleep. Wait for midnight. And then, off we go. This is gonna be it. The start of an awful lot of madness. We are to storm this Duntine castle. Try and rescue Renawid from the hands of Syanna. While trying to keep, well, both of them alive. Which, honestly, is going to cause issues. Roach, come on. It's an invisible wall. It's easy to pass through, don't you see? Fine, I'll go on foot. If you need me, you know where I am. Point being, we're gonna siege a castle. That by itself is already a recipe for disaster. We have to find Renawid somewhere in that castle. Make sure she doesn't die so that Detlaff doesn't go completely mad. Meanwhile, we need to keep this Syanna alive. Well, we also need to figure out who exactly is pulling the strings. Like, right now we're assuming it's the Syanna, but maybe it's still someone else? But that also brings the question of who is going to be the fifth victim, the one who lacked compassion. All in all, this entire situation I fear it's going to turn into such a bloody mess. I am not going to like this one bit.
Storm Duntide. Expect armed resistance. The strength of the fortifications remains unknown. Your foes have committed treason. You fight them for the good of the duchy. Captain de la Tour will give you the details.
Yeah, we certainly could use a few details here and there. And also, gotta make sure we bring the best of the best along. Where is Damian? He's inside of the mill, of course. Good evening. Hope you're all ready. It won't be an easy fight, I'm guessing. Yeah, not a hair on her head should be harmed. Again, this is gonna be tricky. Damian.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntine?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I do still need to add some Hangman's Venom to my steel sword, but... do we have a plan?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Sounds like the people from Sintra.
Gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
That's the only thing we can hope for. And also, there's no way to go from underground, for example, or some secret cave that we can use as a back entrance. I really hope this is gonna go well. Okay, every single time right now I'm seeing ravens, I'm thinking of Regis.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
That will be the smart choice.
The boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
I'm afraid you boys are in an awful lot of trouble, and I really should have done this beforehand. But this will be fine, and also, do I need anything else? You would probably... No, Beastsword would go on my steel sword as well. Vampire oil can never hurt. Vampire oil can never hurt. Alright, gentlemen! Okay. I figured that those tricks would be reserved for just the little idiots called bandits. But unfortunately, you all like this a little bit too much in regards to using archery. So how about you burn? Oh, I brought all the backup along with you. No matter, we'll deal with it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ow. I hate pikes. Come on. Okay, no. Okay, you need to go. Oh. Okay, one-on-one. I can deal with you. Stop double teaming me like that. Okay, one down. Then you stop in your tracks right here, right now. That's it. And then you, my good sir, I'm very sorry. But you chose the wrong day to guard. Well, exactly like you had a choice, but... doesn't matter. Anyway, moving onwards.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Exactly. So, am I over-encumbered? I'm not over-encumbered. Why am I just walking? Can I run? There we go. Alright, where...
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage.
I don't think so.
Bloody bots, what was that?
That was me, my friends. And I'm really sorry. But no fleeing. Okay. Okay, you really are making me dislike pikes all the more. You are also making me get stuck. Okay, you know what? I'm dealing.
Trying to escape.
But be careful if you drop.
Dealing with just a few. Okay, who is trying to escape who? Because
I'll be ready to go soon. Where are the horses? Hugo and Belen were to fetch them. Go, see what's taking them.
yeah, see what's taking them indeed. Quen ready, Igni ready.
Someone's here. They breached the
Greetings. I am afraid there is no more fleeing for you. Archers, always the archers, always the bloody archers. Can we not, for one evening, please? I mean, that would just be very much appreciated. Ah, thank you. Finally some backup for me. No, no, you shall not. I really dislike this archery business. So, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Come on, come on, come on. If you hit me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. That will work, that will work. Get Quen back up.
No mercy.
Both of you have actually made a rather big mistake because I dislike you. Dancing Star will do just fine. So, gentlemen, did I really miss both of you? That's what I thought. That's so much better. Alright, and how do we deal with you in the end? Just like that. You know, bombs really don't do too much damage in the long run. But, no matter. I'm strong enough to deal with you.
No mercy.
No mercy? Sure thing. If you say so, I'll give them no mercy. That's how we deal with this.
Go on, lads.
Are you gonna do something yourself as well? Or are you gonna make your men lose all the arms? Fine, Roderick. You wanna flee? Not gonna happen today. Come on. One by one, your men will fall. And so will you. Question, do you like art? I knew you would. Okay, you need to stop stunning me like that. Like, I can do that too, and you know how annoying that is, right? See? And as you said, no mercy.
Mercy, I did no wrong.
You just said no mercy
Wrong
yourself.
damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Yeah, that's hindsight. I'm looking for a hostage, a woman. Where is she?
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Guess they're keeping Renowets elsewhere then. Well, where are your guests anyway in that regard?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
Where
Someone
to?
with them? Woman named Syanna?
Of course, she convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower, the top floor.
Well, then we know where to go.
What will become of me?
Well... Okay, you helped me. I guess I'll help you. You knew nothing about this hostage, about the Renawet being captured, so... I'll help you. I guess.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
I'm not sure how much that is going to help him, and likewise that wound is going to get infected, but... Sure thing. Which means we need to just keep on going in the tower. One way forward. What is happening is the fact that all of you are just in a little bit of trouble. Okay, I'm sorry, what? That's rude, my good sir. Also, dear oh dear, you are on the bigger side of things. Did I really just have to roll right over there? Bad moment. Ooh, okay. I'm so happy with my Eden. I'm so happy with my Eden. I'm so happy with my Quinn. Okay, how about you burn, then I deal with your friends over here. No archery. How difficult can it be? Okay, how about you stop taunting me with my size? We aren't all as gifted as you, but as you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Then the harder they kick. The harder they kick. And slash. Okay, you know what? Okay, I am not taking any risks with you. Oh dear, oh dear.
Time to end this.
Okay, who's remaining? I'm still hearing archers. Where are they? I'm hearing trouble. I'm seeing trouble. Gentlemen, how are you doing? Have some fire. I honestly, I'm kind of at a loss for where I need to go right now, so I'm just asking directions, that's all. Yeah, is that fine? Also, I'd like to make my friends their life a little bit easier. You know that, right, peeps? It's not that difficult. It's all very understandable. You know how it works. Plus, I need a little bit of a pick-me-up here and there.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Really? You thought you had a chance? You saw your friends getting slaughtered, and you decided, yes, let me try. Maybe your better half will know better. Oh, okay. How about we... They're gonna cause trouble. They're gonna cause trouble. They're gonna cause trouble. Come on. Burn them alive. It hurts. It sucks. But they will kill a whole lot of my people right here, right now. So this will have to do. This will have to do. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Okay. You are a whole lot sturdier than I thought you would be. Where do I need to go? I can't check where I need to go because I'm still in combat. Why can't I check? Previously I could. Right? Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna run. I'll just check my map. Where am I? Just go in a straight line. Exactly. Just... It is fine. Where is Renawet? Where is Syanna?
Last chance. Yield.
The dead harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
When there are Raven nearby... Reeds is there to help. Okay, I'm happy to see Regis. I'm not happy to see Detlaff. Also, why are you two here?
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Detlaff, no, no, no. Okay, the normal guards can pay. All the others, however, again, it's complicated. This is so much worse than I thought. Okay, Detlaff is on my side. Detlaff is on my side. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm happy to have the 2 higher vampires on my side, but this is terrifying. Also, okay. I think Regis was trying to help me there, but nonetheless. Okay, I need my Quen. I need my Quen. Because, sure, they are slaughtering everyone. Oh my god. You know what? This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh my god.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Do not kill Syanna. Even if she's responsible for all of this, do not kill her. Higher vampires are terrifying.
Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Is Renna Syanna? They said there was no
we need only find Aunt
hostage.
Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Syanna.
In the tower.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Yeah.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
That this is a mess. You lied to Detlaff. You used him. Used him in order to get him to do your bidding, to get your revenge on Anna Henrietta. Oh, this is even worse than I ever could have imagined. Just confess. You know exactly what I'm asking you here. And seeing how your lover is right beside you right now, better choose your words carefully.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
No?
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Detlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
And don't go on a killing spree right here, right now, because this is so much worse than I ever could have imagined. Syanna and Renna, they are the same person. Syanna, apparently after her exile, has gone under the name of Rennawet. She has been using you, wrote that letter to say that you were, or that she was being kidnapped, to try and get you to get her revenge on Anna Henrietta, get you to start killing people. Well, good news is that we only have to protect one person, but I didn't imagine we would have to protect that one person from the rage of Detlaff in this manner. Syanna and Renna, they are the exact same person.
Renna's not her real name. This is Syanna, and Syanna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Syanna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently, moved into Duntine, and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Syanna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Detlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Don't kill her.
You will come to Teshumwardna and explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
Why
just fly off?
raise Beauclair to the
Did not
ground?
wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think
Thank
he'll
God.
do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Honestly, didn't expect this. Also, conscience gets to you now. You have made your lover kill 4, well, mostly innocent people, I guess. I mean, Crespi was a douchebag, for sure. Ramon Tulac, I am not too sure about. Delacroix, well, apparently was greedy, but seriously, 4 people have died out of the 5 that you were trying to kill. Is Anna Henrietta your 5th? Who is your 5th target? Does conscience really get to you now, after all of this?
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
This
Your
is getting
Grace,
messier and messier.
Syanna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Syanna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Who would be closest to Anna
And you,
Henrietta?
Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time.
Who would she have targeted as the 5th to hurt Anna Henrietta the most?
Roderick of Dantine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick had no knowledge of the blackmail, your highness, I guess. All the ounce for being a dunce, perhaps, but he had no knowledge of the blackmail at all. This was all her doing, I'm afraid.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Syanna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Syanna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire.
The exact same one.
Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
About that.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Syanna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Syanna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
I figured things would get messy. But not this bloody messy.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially on threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Oh, there are worse words to describe what he did, but...
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Well, the lead is Syanna, to be honest. If Syanna 100% is behind these killings, what do Count Crespi, Ramon Delacroix, and Milton, what do they have to do with her or Anna Henrietta? Why were they the targets of the lacking of chivalric business and whatnot? And who is going to be the fifth? Also, yeah, in regards to no trophy, no lead to boast and then pursue, that could have happened to anyone, honestly. Yes, also, I don't get upset, mutations, remember, but it could have happened to anyone.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
That doesn't help either.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
They get angry.
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Oh, we were in so much trouble.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
You're being blinded by family, Your Grace.
I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your
That's
Grace,
fair.
I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlaff?
Well, if he's made you on his promise, how many days have passed since he said that he would arrive here in 3 days and would raise Beauclair to the ground? Honestly, he's a bloody higher vampire. I don't know.
Don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
What else can I
respect
say?
Your Grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the BaW to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
then maybe you should have used them. We'll find Detlaff sooner or later, true. Maybe you should summon your beagles then. And also vampires and foxes, game in general, exhibit certain essential differences. I am not gonna antagonize Anna Henrietta right now, even though I would love to. I want to keep her on my good side, even if that might be very difficult, but... We'll find him sooner or later.
We'll catch him, Your Grace, sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Detlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
That's the connection? The knights who escorted her are the ones who've died?
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
We need a whole lot more vampire oil and black blood than we have. Oh, we need so much more black blood and vampire oil than we have.
If it's war this Detlaff wants, it's war he shall have.
With what army?
Get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Your army does not stand a chance against Bruxay, Alps, Catacans, whatever the hell vampires there are. Get the bloody black blood ready. Get the bloody black blood ready. Also vampire oil for sure. Still had some on there. I'll take some hangman's venom as well, just in case. Where's the black blood? We are gonna need so much of this. And it doesn't even last that long. Okay, it's only one. Right here, right now. It's only one. Okay, okay. I see her. I see her. Okay, come on. She's focused on me. Do not anger her too much. Do not anger her too much. Do not anger her too much. Let her focus on me. Let her focus on me all the way. Oh. Men, don't get involved. Don't get involved. She will kill you. Just like that. Okay, need to lure her the other way. Come on. No. This way. This will work. This will work. This will work. As long as Eden will slow her down. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, come on. Eden trap all the way. Eden trap all the way. Thank God for science. Okay. More Eden. Okay. How about this? We instantly... Oh, we boost that with a Quen. Yeah, perhaps. But I have a feeling I want to save my black blood as much as possible. Because right now, Quen saved me. Come on. Come on. One by one. One by one. Slow and steady. That's it. Okay. What's the next plan?
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlaff was not making idle threats.
Clearly.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it.
Oh, you can say that.
You mentioned there was a way to draw Detlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
We need to stop this.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
You think Detlaff still believes that Syanna is innocent? If we bring her Syanna, he's gonna go mad no matter what, right?
Think Detlaff still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Well, he has a lot to learn then. So, Syanna, what exactly are you suggesting we do about her in this case?
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Detlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive.
Notice that.
He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
That's fair, that's fair. So, Syanna can't be harmed. Can we guarantee her safety? In any way?
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Okay. On one hand, I would love to believe you, Regis. Because it would seem to be probably then the better way out, but... On the other, you have had no control over Detlaff all this time. He shouldn't have even been there at Duntine Castle. Let's be honest. If he wasn't there, we wouldn't be in this mess right now. But... Any idea where Syanna's being held? Because... Her Grace said that she was being kept somewhere safe.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Syanna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damian. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
That would be a good lead.
I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Even if the city is burning right now, but... Say I don't want to negotiate. How could I get Detlaff to reveal himself? Just... We need to consider all our options here, Regis. If this whole thing with Syanna does not turn out the way that we want things to work out. What's our backup plan?
How would I go about luring Detlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires. Among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen Elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen Elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlaff?
We must find him first. The Elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is
I figured that out.
All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen Elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Improvising on both ways. Okay, so what's next in that case? We either meet with Oriana, at least try and figure out what we could possibly do. If we know where we could find this unseen Elder, then we at least have the option. And we can also find Damian in order to try and figure out where the hell Syanna's being kept. So what's next?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Syanna and arrange for her to meet with Detlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Considering freeing Syanna, so let's talk to Damian, leaning towards no nonsense. Oriana, let's find her. Honestly, Regis, I don't know. I'm gonna need to think about this.
No idea. Need to think.
Not an easy choice. Understood. Permit me to leave you to wrestle with this dilemma. I'm needed in the city. I cannot stop what is happening, but I can try to limit the number of victims.
That
Once
is
you've
something.
decided and learn something, perhaps, whisper a word to the ravens. I shall find you.
Right now I need to consider both options. No matter how difficult that is going to be. In this night of long fangs.
This can't possibly end well. It's bad enough that Syanna is fully responsible behind the murders, but knowing that she and Ren are the same... God, this is such a mess. How the bloody hell do we get out of it?